don't love you like me.
Hello you Swifties and Swizzlers, my name is Shannon. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about my personal favorite song on the Lover album, Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince. So the main reason why I wanted to talk about this song today is because, well, first of all, it's my favorite Taylor Swift song on Lover, but second of all, it is because when I first heard this song, I didn't fully understand it, and it took me a little bit of a while and a little bit of research in order to actually understand what Taylor Swift is trying to tell us through this song. And so I didn't know if any of you guys were having the same problem, but once again, since it is my favorite song and this is a Taylor Swift related channel, I decided that it would be fun to look through / decode the lyrics with you guys to make sure that you are able to understand Miss Americana, which is the best song on Lover, in my opinion. You guys might like another song on Lover, but in my personal opinion, Miss Americana is the best. So without further ado, let's just start decoding. Okay, so the first lyrics are, you know I adore you, I'm crazier for you than I was at 16, lost in a film scene, waving homecoming queens, marching band playing, I'm lost in the lights. So this first thing, setting up a storyline for us. So she's 16 years old, you know, she's in high school, you can tell from homecoming queens and marching bands playing. And you know, it's kind of like she's so caught up in high school and caught up in the way it seems in movies and stuff, and the way you expect it to seem when you first go into it as a freshman, not knowing the way it really is. So that's the first part. The second part is, American glory faded before me, now I'm feeling hopeless, ripped up my prom dress, running through rose thorns, I saw the scoreboard and ran for my life. Once again, using that high school analogy, and she's talking about how high school isn't as great as it seems, how you know, I'm feeling hopeless, I'm ripping up my prom dress, you know, I saw the scoreboard, maybe the team's losing, I don't know, and ran for my life. So first it seemed all great and dandy and what everyone depicts it as in movies and stuff, but then when you get there and it's actually not as great as it seems, and there's bullying and you start feeling down about yourself. So that's what I'm getting from those first two stanzas, whatever they're called. I don't know, I'm not a music writer. No cameras catch my pageant smile. I counted days, I counted miles to see you there, to see you there. It's been a long time coming, but I'm gonna stop there. I know it's right before the verse. But it's she's trying to hide behind this great thing that people think high school is. You know, she's still going along with that high school is great, high school is amazing. You know, hiding behind that smile. And then it's she's waiting for what? Well, she's waiting for her heartbreak prince. So it seems to me this is she's the center of attention, she's the prom queen, and on the outside she has to be perfect and pristine, but on the inside she is struggling and yeah, she's struggling and stuff. But then there's this, yeah, I almost spoiled it. Okay, you guys probably already know the song, but oh no, Taylor Swift writes a story, and you feel you're gonna spoil it if you start talking about something ahead. So I'm gonna read on. It's you and me, that's my whole world, they whisper in the hallway, she's a bad, bad girl. The whole school is rolling fake dice, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. It's you and me, it's nothing like this, Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince. Got that rhyming there, love it. We're so sad, we painted the town blue, voted most likely to run away with you. So it's basically talking about how this guy is her whole world, and that people are spreading rumors about them, and people don't really know what's going on behind the scenes, I guess, besides what they're showing them, which kind of relates to internet life and internet culture. We only, us YouTubers, I guess, only show a portion of our lives with you guys, but you decide to you know, judge us off of that, and you're rolling fake dice by doing that. Great analogy. You know, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. She's talking about how it doesn't matter because she's with her special guy, aka Joe Alwyn, and everything's okay. So yeah, next verse is, my team is losing, battered and bruising. I see the high fives between the bad guys. Leave with my head hung, you are the only one who seems to care. So basically at this point, everything's like getting to her now. Like the first thing, everyone was like all happy and okay, but in this part, in this verse, it's like, oh no, things are getting bad, you know, my team is losing, you know, and the bad guys are teaming up against her, and just like nothing is working out the way that it's supposed to be. But she has this guy with her, anyone there for her, you know, and everything's alright with him, so that's good. So next verse, American stories burning before me, I'm feeling helpless, the damsels are depressed, boys will be boys, then we're the wise men, darling, I'm scared, you know, people telling stories, rumors going around, you know, once again, things are just getting worse and worse, but she's leaning on this special guy, and, you know, things are, like, better with him. So, next one, no cameras catch my muffled cries, I counted days, I counted miles to see you there, and now the storm is coming. And it seems like at this point, you know, once again, worse and worse and worse, building up to that refrain.
Hey guys, it's editor Shannon here, and I'm just popping in to explain what I was trying to say earlier, because just it doesn't really make sense. There's a lot of jump cut editing there because my filming session kept getting interrupted, so I kept losing my train of thought. But anyway, let me just explain what I was trying to say earlier. And what I was trying to say earlier is that that part of the song is basically just like the worst and worst and worst situations building up, and it's overwhelming Taylor, and it's also just like overwhelming the person who's listening to the song, and it makes like when you hear the refrain, you're just like, oh yes, you know, even though things that are bad are happening, I still have my heartbreak prince. Well, at least Taylor still has her heartbreak prince. So yeah, that's kind of what I was trying to say there. So hopefully you understand it better now.
The next part is, and I don't want you to go, I don't really want to fight because nobody's going to win, I think you should come home. And then it's using like the go fight win chant from high school, you know, like making a song out of it. Whoa. It continues doing that, don't feel like talking that all out. And then at the last part is, and I'll never let you go because I know this is a fight that someday we're going to win. So, you know, she's starting to gain more confidence in herself again. She's like, okay, I know it's bad now, but one day it will get better. You know, things will just get better. I don't know how else to explain it than that. And then it starts to end, refrain again, and then once again they go fight one thing, and then it ends. So I kind of just talked about like what it was on the surface, but now I'm actually going to talk about like the in-depth meaning of the song. And that in-depth meaning is, it's using like this pretty exterior that like seems perfect, but on the inside it's actually deeper, it's actually darker. But the reason why it's on the Lover album, which I can tell from at least, is because she does keep referring back to this one guy, which is Joe Alwyn, and that, you know, he's always there for her, and he makes everything better for her, even when things are going crazy. So that's like why it's on the Lover album. But once again, going back deeper into the meaning of the song, it is about politics, and she's talking about how like her team is losing, you know, but using the high school as like a front for it. Yeah, I personally love the song. I mean, the deeper meaning is about politics, but I do think it's a really good song, and I love how it tells a story, and I'm just like obsessed with those kind of songs. Like Speak Now definitely tells a story. You know, like Enchanted. Like most of Taylor's songs tell a story, but like I like when it's like a specific story, like short, like top, middle, end, you know, like that. But yeah, that's Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince. I hope this video helped you understand it at least a little bit more. It was a really fun topic to research.
Hey guys, it's editor Shannon once again, and I got a few little things to talk about. The first thing was my filming session was interrupted once again, and I completely just forgot to film the outro, so I kind of just like stopped filming after that and didn't continue to film the outro. So that's kind of what this thing is, but also I have one more slight thing to talk about throughout this video, And that is my audio cutting out, sometimes getting louder, getting lower. I really don't know what's been happening. I do film all of these videos on my phone because I don't have a camera, and I also edit them all on my phone. So once again, I'm not sure why the audio keeps jumping out and cutting. That has been happening in a few of my other videos too that I have noticed. You guys haven't noticed it much, but I know I have, at least during like the editing process. So it could be my editor, or it just could be my phone. I'm really not sure. I will possibly try to start filming them with a microphone in the future. Just like put the headphones in front of me and use the headphones microphone to see if that will stop the audio doing that weird glitch thing. So yeah, that's the first thing I have to talk about. So please ignore those random audio glitches. And the second thing is the outro. So this is the outro. I hope you enjoyed this mess of a video, whatever it was. And I'm sorry it got up late. I'm literally editing this on Saturday and it was supposed to go up yesterday. So yay, me doing things on time and on schedule. I literally can't keep schedule. But at least I tried. Okay, I tried. And it should be coming up, like, out either Saturday or Sunday. So, yeah, I'm trying here. I'm trying, okay? So, yeah, anyways, if you like this video, then make sure to leave a like down below. And if you want to see any more crazy Taylor Swift related content, then make sure to subscribe to my channel. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!